Good morning.
Hello everyone, it is 8:31 a.m. here on the East Coast in beautiful sunny Orlando, Florida, and we are now about to be here for the day. The announcements. The Academy Award nominations are about to come your way. So there are 3 videos coming your way. Right now, as we speak, Ashley is live on Popcast Network's live feed doing a podcast, and he is doing no chat or anything. He's doing his predictions, his reactions, his nomination reactions. I don't know why I said predictions. It's early. Give me a break. The thing is, AJ's got his video coming up later, and I've got my video that you're watching right now. So sit back, relax, and we listen to history being made tonight.
However, are determined by all Academy members. This year we had
we're starting early on here.
From a record-breaking 93 countries.
We have hosts today, of course, like we always do. Now, granted, AJ's video is not going to have all the gaga attached to this like I will. And Ashley's is live, so he can edit. AJ will edit his, and now we're officially to announce the nominees to be presented by Zazie Bates and Jack Quaid. Zazie Beetz is going to be doing Joker Part 2, which is coming out later this year, and Jack Quaid is a part of the massive Oppenheimer cast.
Hello, everyone.
Let's go.
I am so honored to be here. How about you, Zazie?
Yeah, I'm super honored to be here. 93 countries.
This is crazy to think.
Getting here now
We've
is
waited
such a surreal
since
experience.
August when we were predicting the big 8
So
categories,
so excited to be
and
here.
we are here January 23rd
It's really exciting
in
to be
order
here.
to see how well we did,
Anyone in the film
how well we
industry, no
didn't
matter
do,
where you're from,
and
to
soon
recognize
everyone will
the
know.
Academy is a dream come true.
To be nominated can be life-changing.
Of course, we got some banter before we start,
Get into it.
Okay.
but let's go.
For best performance by an actor.
Best supporting actor goes first.
Sterling K.
Yes!
American Fiction.
There we go. Woo!
Robert De Niro in Killers of
I
the
talked
Flower
myself out of it and I messed up, okay?
Moon. Robert Downey Jr. in Oppenheimer.
Downey gets in, of course. Should be Gosling up next.
Ryan Gosling. in
There we
Tar.
go. And which Poor Things guy got in?
And
Yes!
Ruffalo.
I was right. Ruffalo for the win. Let's go.
Next, the nominees for achievement in costume design.
Oh, costume design. Let's see what we got.
Barbie.
There we go. There's one.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
There's 2.
Napoleon.
I knew it was going to happen.
Oppenheimer.
Okay, Oppie and Poor Things.
And Poor Things.
There you go. So Napoleon is the outlier. Okay, fine.
The nominees
Shoulda
for
known.
achievement in makeup and hairstyle.
Makeup and hair.
Golda,
Yes! Didn't watch it for no reason.
Maestro,
There's Maestro. Should be Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
Yep, then we should go Poor Things.
Poor Things,
And what's the last one?
and Society of the Snow.
5 for 5. Yeah, there we go.
Now,
No Ferrari.
nominees for best live-action short film.
Live action short.
The After.
Okay.
Invincible.
I was wrong.
Night of Fortune.
Okay, no one went with that.
Red, White, and Blue.
It made sense.
And The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar.
There we go. Wes Anderson is nominated. Let's hope it's twice.
For best animated short film,
Animated
the
short.
nominees are Letter to a Pig,
Not surprising.
95 Senses,
There's 2.
Our Uniform,
One none of us went with. Interesting.
Pashidam,
That's how it's pronounced? Cool. Me and Ashley went with it.
and War is Over, inspired by the music of John and Yoko.
Yep. Good job, Ashley. Congratulations.
And now, we have the first of the 2 award categories honoring writers.
Oh boy.
Just for adapted screenplay,
Adapted.
the nominees are
Oh no.
American Fiction.
There we go.
For the screen.
Cord Jefferson, baby.
Jefferson.
Let's go.
Barbie.
2 for 2.
Written by Greta Gerwig and Noah Baumbach. Oppenheimer.
There we go.
Written by Christopher Nolan.
3 for 3.
Poor Things.
4 for 4.
By Tony McNamara.
And the last one should be The Zone of Interest.
And The Zone of Interest.
5 for 5.
By Jonathan Glazer.
There we go.
And for original screenplay.
Oh
the
boy.
nominees
Here we
are
go.
Anatomy of a Fall.
There we go. 1 for 1.
Justine Triet and Artur Harari. The Holdovers.
2 for 2.
Written by
Great reaction.
Maestro.
3 for 3.
Written by Bradley Cooper. And
Here's the question mark. Is May December in here?
May December.
Yes, 4 for 4. And the last one should be Past Lives.
Story by Sammy Birch and Alex Mechanic.
Come on.
And Past Lives.
Here we go. 5 for 5.
Theme song.
Awesome. Celine Song got in. And Justine Triet got in. And Greta Gerwig got in.
Before our break, the nominees for performance by an actress in a supporting role.
Let's let it be over with.
Emily Blunt in Oppenheimer.
AJ, you're not a curse. 1,000,000%.
Danielle Brooks in The
Color Purple. Sandra Hüller.
America Ferrera.
I didn't go with it, and they went with it. America Ferrera got in.
Jodie Foster in Nyad.
I shouldn't have tried.
And
Davine Joy Randolph.
in The
No double for Hüller. No love for Julianne Moore. And Penelope Cruz didn't get in.
To the nominees, and there are more to come.
Stick with us. We will be right back
See,
with more nominations.
that's the frustrating thing. I know you're looking for all the gaga and everything. The one thing I will throw out is I've been calling America Ferrera since day one. And I pivoted because I thought there was enough love for Sandra Hüller to get in a double nomination, especially if they really want to choose to nominate The Zone of Interest, which they're doing quite well on right now. And that's only halfway through. The thing about it is that luckily I have a 3-minute countdown, so I can do a 3-minute little spiel here. Ferrera getting in, that proves that the Academy loves Barbie enough, and I didn't go with it, and I was going to go with it, and I pivoted, and I shouldn't have pivoted, and we're going to find out real quick if I shouldn't have pivoted for the rest. I'm still nervous about the editing thing for the holdovers, believe me. So a lot of non-surprises here. Ruffalo getting in over Dafoe. If they had to nominate one of the Poor Things cast members, I'm fine with that because Ruffalo is my favorite male performance in the movie. I love Sterling K. Brown getting in here. That makes me so happy, and it makes me really confident in American Fiction's chances the rest of the nomination day. And it's weird because this Jodie Foster thing was never going away. And apparently I should have went with it. Ashley did. AJ and I didn't. We stuck to our guns, and it was a mistake. Julianne Moore missed. And again, we'll have this conversation more in depth at 6 o'clock tonight. But yeah, it's a decent start so far. I mean, I'm doing decently well. Like, obviously with the shorts, it's always a crapshoot if anything's going to get in. I'm still hoping to see if Asteroid City's going to get nominated in the chances it has today. And the rest of the categories in a couple of minutes. Barbie, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, doing very well, just like everyone thought they would. Everyone knew that they would. And again, I don't have to worry about Beau is Afraid getting nominated. It's not something I liked at all. Everyone knows that. Didn't watch Golda for no reason. Neither did AJ. So yeah, we'll see where the rest goes in the next couple of minutes. Society of the Snow getting in. I thought that was cool. I'm excited about that. I'm very curious to see if the Diane Warren train continues in a few minutes when we get the rest of the nominees. And yeah, it's doing decently so far. I feel like a lot of our predictions are coming true. There's a lot of things that I wouldn't necessarily call them surprises, because in order for them to be surprises, they would have to be something that we were thinking about at all. When it comes to the short categories, it's kind of like just roll the dice and boom, like try to see if we can predict, and sometimes we do well, sometimes we don't. And it'll be interesting to see what happens when I get to see the shorts theatrically when they come to AMC. And if everything lines up, I'll probably go to Enzian across the street. By the way, across the street means across town, and watch the other short that is not going to be a part of the marathon that they show on AMC screens. But so far, it looks pretty good, and I don't really have many things I'm upset about. Jodie Foster getting in, it's nothing against her. If you've been following the season, I have not been bashing Jodie Foster. I have not seen Nyad, but it also makes me wonder if Annette Bening's getting in as well, so I guess we'll see. not very much longer, and we're about to find out what the rest of the categories, the rest of the 23, will end up being.
Welcome back. Live.
We're live. 8:41 a.m. according to the clock in front of me.
Live from the Academy in Beverly Hills, where we have the privilege of announcing the nominees for the Oscars.
Where are we now?
What an exciting lineup so far.
It's not bad so far.
The nominees for achievement in music, original
Score.
song.
Oh, it's song.
The Fire Inside from Flame and Hot.
Never bet against Diane Warren, ever. I see it up there.
Just Ken from Barbie.
So we're going to get another nomination for Mark
Never
Ronson.
Went Away from American Symphony.
Of course, don't bet against John Batiste.
Wajaji, a song for my people.
This is a shout out to Josie in our chat because she said it was a possibility, and I'm happy that it's there.
What was I made for from Barbie?
And of course, Billy and Phineas get in as well. So yeah,
Next up,
they really love Killers.
for achievement in
Clearly.
music, original score.
Okay, let's go with score.
American Fiction.
Yes! I'm the only one that predicted it out of the three of us. Take a shot.
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
Don't bet against John Williams, question mark?
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Killers got in, that's good. Oppenheimer, and then the last one should be either Poor Things or Spider-Man.
Poor Things.
Okay, good. No Spider-Man, that's good. Poor Things got in, I'm happy about that.
And now, the nominees for Best Documentary Feature Film.
Gotta find documentaries on my list here.
Bobby Wine, The People's President.
You know, I should have gone in with it, and I didn't.
The Eternal Memory.
Same thing.
4 Daughters.
I did go with that.
To Kill a Tiger.
I did not do well in documentary at all.
And 20 Days in Mariupol.
Yeah, the 20 Days seems to be the one that's shooting for the win at this point. No Michael J.
Best
Fox.
Documentary short film.
Documentary short.
These are
Gotta find it.
The ABCs of Book Banning.
There we go.
The Barber of Little Rock.
Got-
Island in Between.
Nope, don't have Island in between.
The Last Repair Shop.
Got that. All of us did.
And Nine and Waipo.
Didn't go with that either. Proof positive that movies that have long titles don't always get nominated.
International Feature Film.
International?
These are
Okay.
Io Capitano, Italy.
Josie called it again, but we didn't.
Perfect Days, Japan.
I went with it.
Society of the Snow.
All of us went with it. Double nomination, by the way.
The Teacher's Lounge, Germany.
Went with it.
And the
Zone of Interest, yeah.
United Kingdom.
Interesting.
And for Best Animated Feature Film.
Here's the fun part.
Here are the nominees. The Boy and the Heron.
Of course. Then should be Elemental.
Elemental.
There we go. Then Nimona.
Nimona.
Yep. Is Robot Dreams next?
Robot Dreams.
Yes, in the Spider-Verse.
And Spider-Man.
5 for 5, baby. In animated of all things. I saw 3 of those
Here are the
theatrically.
nominees for achievement in production design.
Okay, gotta find it.
Barbie.
Hate the order. Of course.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
There we go.
Napoleon.
I shouldn't have gone. I should have went with it.
Oppenheimer.
And then Poor Things, Asteroid City missed.
And Poor Things.
4 out of 5, just like we've been predicting all along.
For achievement in film editing.
Oh boy, here we go. Ah! Kidding me? This is what happens when you show you things on YouTube. Anatomy of a Fall.
Holdovers.
I should have went with it. Good job, AJ.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Of course.
Oppenheimer.
And then Poor Things.
And Poor Things.
Interesting.
And for achievement
No Maestro.
in sound. Here are the
Sound.
nominees.
Find it.
The Creator.
There we go.
Maestro. Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning.
Nice. Did not do well on this.
Oppenheimer.
And then Poor Things. No Zone of Interest.
The Zone of
Yeah.
Interest.
I'm used to saying Oppenheimer then Poor Things, but yeah, I didn't do well on that one either.
Next, The nominees for achievement in visual effects.
Speaking of the creator.
The creator.
There we go. Godzilla.
Godzilla, -1.
Then Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3.
Then do we go Mission Impossible?
Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning.
And Ashley makes it with Spider-Man.
And Napoleon.
Nah! We should have bet on Napoleon in the tech categories.
For achievement in cinematography.
Okay, I gotta find it.
El Conde.
Yeah, I told you, I got it right.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
There's 2 for 2. Maestro's next.
Maestro.
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
And Poor Things.
And Poor Things.
5 for 5. Yeah! Doing well.
For performance by an actor.
Oh, God. Best actor. Let's go. Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper is Maestro.
He got nominated. Good job. Coleman Domingo.
Coleman Domingo.
Then Paul Giamatti.
Paul Giamatti and the holdover.
Then Cillian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy and Oppenheimer.
And then Jeffrey Wright.
And Jeffrey Wright.
5 for 5 for the entire panel. Here comes actress. I'm curious about this
For
one.
performance by an actress in a leading role.
Come on, Lily Gladstone.
Annette Bening in Naya.
Oh, no! Gladstone?
Lily.
Yes!
Stone.
She got in!
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Sandra Hüller.
Sandra Julia in Anatomy of a
Then
Fall.
Carrie and then Emma Stone.
Carrie Mulligan in My
Yeah, Margot Robbie missed. Everybody was right all along.
And Emma Stone in Poor
This
Things.
Naiad thing just wouldn't die. And I wished it would have, but it screwed a lot of things. But Lily Gladstone got in, so screw you, BAFTA.
Nominees are
Here comes the hard part.
Justine Triet. and
Good job! I'm happy with Trier getting in here. She deserves it.
Martin Scorsese. Killers of the
Don't
Flower
bet against
Moon.
Marty.
Christopher
Nolan.
Oppenheimer.
And then Lanthimos.
Yorgos Lanthimos. Poor Things.
And then
And Jonathan
Glazer.
Glazer.
no Greta. They love Barbie, but they won't nominate her in directing.
And now.
I know Alexander Payne. He didn't get in.
Category.
I can't wait. Let's read them together. The nominees.
Let's go.
Best Motion Picture of the Year.
American Fiction.
American Fiction.
Anatomy of a Fall.
Leclerc, Nikos Paramigos.
Great day for Anatomy of a Fall, especially with Trier getting in.
Producers.
Anatomy of a Fall is contending for the win at this point.
Anatomy of a Fall.
Speaking of that,
Luciani and David Sion.
Barbie.
Barbie. David Heyman, Margot Robbie, Tom Ackerley, and Robbie Brenner, producers.
The Holdovers.
The Holdovers. Mark Johnson, producer.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Killers of the Flower Moon. Dan Friedkin, Bradley Thomas, Martin Scorsese, and Daniel Lupi, producers.
Then we got Maestro.
Maestro. Bradley Cooper.
Get it to theaters fast, AMC. Come on, I'm begging you. I don't want to have to wait a month.
Steve McCosco, Krieger.
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer. Emma Thomas, Charles Roven, and Christopher
What
Nolan.
should be Past Lives, but it didn't do very well today.
Past Lives.
But I still got it.
Christine Basham.
And then it's Poor Things in the Zone of Interest, and that's your 10. It was the PGA lineup all along.
Poor Things.
And then the Zone of Interest.
Ed Guiney, Andrew Lowe, Yorgos Lanthimos, and Emma Stone, producers.
And the Zone of Interest.
Yep.
James Wilson, producer.
As of Friday, I will be covered on 9 of the 10 Best Picture nominees.
Congratulations to this year's nominees.
What are we going to say tonight?
Honored to be
What are we
one
going to
of
say
the-
tonight? Tune in and find out 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as AJ Ashley and myself talk all about the Oscar nominations. Until then, my name is Owen, and until next time, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.
This year, we show